This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Welcome guys. How we doing? Time for another episode of Only Murders in the Building. We are on Season 2, Episode 4 now. So what happened last time? Basically, we went over the last day of Bunny Folger's life. She was about to retire as the board president, but at her retirement party, she changed her mind at the last minute, which upset Nina, who was about to take over. Nina, going off saying, we need this change, yada, yada, yada. And of course, when Bunny ends up dead, Nina does take over. Also, Bunny got this mysterious call from someone we don't know about the painting, which I don't think that was Nina, so kind of makes me think maybe Nina's not the killer, although she is the prime suspect right now. But Nina does look a little suspicious, I gotta say that. So basically, Charles, Mabel, and Oliver were having their celebration, and Bunny stopped by, and they thought about inviting her in, but they didn't. And they kind of acknowledged that maybe if we had invited her in, maybe she'd still be alive. Although if someone really wanted to kill her, they probably would have got her later or something like that. So there's that. So we'll see in this episode if maybe we hear more about the Brazos reboot, or about the art gallery stuff, or about Amy Schumer's production of the first murder, stuff like that. Also, we're dealing with the bird, so Oliver is babysitting Bunny's bird now. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. So without further ado, let's get into Season 2, Episode 4 of Only Murders in the Building. Here we go. Before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, a reminder, spoilers are likely, so if you haven't seen this episode yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back, but for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat, kick up your feet, it's time to watch Only Murders in the Building, Season 2, Episode 4, which is titled, Here's Looking at You. Here we go.
We need to find out more about Nina.
Willie, Charles is my son.
She's
Will.
a pretty mysterious character.
We survived an implicit death threat from Teddy Demas.
You're accusing the Deli King?
Oh.
Is this an offer?
I wonder if Teddy comes back.
Again?
We're picked up for a series already.
Oh yeah, the Brazos thing is in the recap, so maybe we do revisit that again. Hey. Oh. Something about Lucy, too. Oh, this is Charles singing with Lucy.
Short shorts and tank tops, and loving a man like me. She's
It's the first time we've actually seen Lucy.
loving a man like me.
This is kind of cool. We've seen him talk about Lucy all series, and here she is. Oh, is this Lucy now? Like, this is present-day Lucy.
Yeah, returning someplace after a long time.
She's vlogging or something. Gone all hero now. Not gonna break in, are you?
Works.
Bill Dirks.
Still works.
This is too sketchy.
Works.
Did he send that anyway? Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Oh, Mom's getting married, yeah. First he's finding out about it. Bad. He has no idea what that means.
First team on set.
Copy that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, this is the Brazos show.
Hayden Savage.
Oh. Even the body wakes up.
Cool. Let's go for blocking.
I wasn't sure this day would ever come.
Oh, he wants to make a
I
speech.
wasn't sure. And revisit a character that means so much not only to me, but to the United States, Canada, and Brazil.
Totally.
Don't forget Japan.
Now, if you're ready, let's have you take a seat in the wheelchair. Yeah.
Oh, he's in a wheelchair?
A wheelchair? Touch of dementia.
Ah.
Dementia.
They're making him old.
Case. The studio needs to cover their ass, be able to write you out in case you go to prison.
I'm
In
not
case.
going to prison, and I didn't prepare a touch of dementia. I need 5 minutes.
Oh, he's quitting now. Or going to his trailer. Oh, hi.
This an okay time?
Not really, but
See?
here's looking at you.
I'm drowning over here.
I don't know how to direct. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I understand.
Why'd you take the job then?
Screaming children for 6 straight hours.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Tin Man has pink eye.
Honey,
Has Oliver ever directed kids?
Could you hold that, please?
Stick the foot in. Oh, hey.
Come
Well,
here.
Teddy's back.
Teddy, I'll just get another one.
Oh, don't be
Yeah.
silly. I insist.
No hard feelings? Maybe a little?
All right.
So, how was prison?
It was like Disneyland.
Transformative. I don't know if you know Master Han, but
Han
he's
Solo?
helped me I don't have to act on my thoughts. For example, right now,
They got a guru in prison?
the thought of wringing your neck really stimulates my root chakra. But it's probably not worth losing 3 of my mindfulness badges.
Is this what's happening in prison these days?
And how is Theo?
Also awaiting.
Is he out too?
Well, I guess I'll see you around.
Oh,
I really hope not.
Because I'm going to fuck you, Oliver.
Excuse me?
I'm going to fuck you.
That could mean more than one thing.
When? Harder than you've ever been fucked before. In a way you won't see coming.
Are you coming on to me, Teddy?
Choking on a big, heaping bowl of fuck.
Maybe the meditation's not working that well.
So what are you
So
doing?
what do
Oh.
No, you first. You. I mean, what brings you?
Jinx.
I have a 3-day weekend because they found out that the AP Chem teacher was cooking GHB on school property and also operating a Nexium-style sex cult.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You excited for your mom's wedding?
It happened.
Oh, it's already happened.
Was it nice?
Nice is,
Maybe it wasn't that nice. Maybe that's why she's here.
Well, Teddy's back. He's already plotting his revenge. I think he's gonna kill me, bury me, dig me up, and kill me again.
We need to deal with.
Nah, that'd be
Nina.
too much
How
work.
at the end-
Lucy.
Oh my God, Lucy! Hi.
At last they
We've
meet.
heard, well, more about you than anyone else from Charles' past. You and his dead mysterious father. It's a tie.
Yeah, we're gonna hear more about him too, I'm sure.
I wanted this so badly, but I'm so unprepared. I mean, she's an older person now, and she brought a bag.
Maybe she wants something.
I don't understand things she says. Can you just find out?
You don't understand
anything?
things Mabel says.
Because you're young. She used the word Manhattan, and you just used hot goss.
Is it bad that I had the same thought about Manhattan?
Hey, Luce. Maybe you and Mabel can get to know each other a little bit. While Oliver and I do our adult business, conversation thing in the other room.
Again, could have more than one meaning.
Is it just me or did adult business things sound kind of queer-coded?
More like old coded.
So, it is so beyond...
Lucy and I, one mind.
Seriously, Bloody Mabel is like my favorite thing to happen since those baby witches tried to hex the moon. Your
Does she
story
want to hear
is,
this?
Yeah, so this TikToker, he made like this whole timeline of your life and then cross-referenced the various deaths, murders, etc. with the DSM-5. Anyway, you are so lucky. It's probably like so easy for you to get like Xannies and Klonopin and stuff.
Is that why Lucy's here?
But
Guys, is the adult business concluded? Please, I'll give you $200.
She's already had enough.
Charles said it's an old favorite of Lucy's.
Angel in flip-flops.
Is that you?
Oh, what? He made an album. Spazzo sings. That's what you do when a TV show jumps the shark. You just release an album for no reason.
You know, I'm such a huge fan of terrible music. How have I never heard this?
Oh, wow.
It was a big hit in Germany. It went to number 83 on the charts, and then the Berlin Wall fell, and that stopped its upward momentum.
He's basically David Hasselhoff.
by,
Oh,
by
wow.
Post Malone and Missy Elliott.
Yeah, and Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Good.
That's a rap name.
200 grand a year. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Okay, big finish.
This guy's richer than I thought.
Oh, God, do you not wash these?
Oh, what? That might be the murder weapon, folks.
Charles, please tell me that you butchered a hog in your kitchen last night.
Holy shit, is this the murder weapon?
It very well could be.
Don't touch it. Fingerprints.
It's Oliver's knife?
What's gonna show up next? Body parts in a freezer?
Oh, better check the freezer to be sure. We've already found a cat in there.
Who's ever doing this is clearly toying with us. I mean, if it was simply about getting us caught, the police would be banging down that door.
Like, who has access to get into Charles's apartment? Because they've done it like twice now.
Oh, good, it's open. Guys, listen. I am
Oh,
so
oh,
sorry.
don't stand
I know
under
that
it.
I promised hot goss, but this is really, it's more of a confession.
Oh, confession what?
Nina Lynn punched me. She is violent. And
Well,
after
that's not a
backstabbing
surprise.
why are you all looking at me?
Wow.
Yeah, let's get away from the knife.
You could have just texted us, of course.
Oh, please. I heard the episode where you hacked into Tim Kono's phone. Not that he would ever guess my password.
Is it Evelyn?
It is. Maybe it's Sevelin. Oh, did it fall? Or was that Lucy?
Lucy, everything okay in there?
Maybe give her some privacy.
Just a minute.
As a
What are
kid,
you doing in there?
My Grammy would knock on the door and say, Oliver, would you like me to come in there and rub some Vaseline on your rectum?
I don't want to know. Oh.
think I know how people are getting into your apartment.
Ah, was that always there? I guess Bunny's got her passage too, but did Charles ever know about his?
How do you know about these?
I used to play hide and seek with Anaya from across the hall.
Oh, right. You two got competitive.
Aha.
These must have been used during Prohibition for moving contraband.
Or for perving.
Ooh, let me see.
Oh, glory hole?
You've been living here for 30 years. Aren't you wondering what people see you do?
Maybe there's a little bit of Big Brother going on here.
Don't go that way.
Why not?
It's a dead end. You should follow me.
Follow you?
Maybe there is something that way.
Your mother.
She does not want to see me, not after I skipped her wedding.
Oh.
Listen, Lucy, you're not a part of this, but if you were, hypothetically, would you know how I'd get to the 6th floor?
There's a maintenance ladder that runs next to a secret elevator on the A line. Hypothetically.
Thank you.
Yeah, hypothetically. Just imagine it's there. Wait, Nina? Maybe Nina does have a man. She is with child, but we never met the man before.
Business guy, an MMA fighter, a super hot MMA fighter in a business suit.
How was MMA fighter the second thing?
She had to go.
Oh.
You're right.
Maybe this guy's a suspect.
Are they cutting some sort of deal to change the Arconia?
By putting in a giant space pod on top?
Bonnie never would have allowed that.
I knew she wanted to make changes, but that's a big one.
You still get a bloody
Oh.
nose.
Bloody nose.
Oh, it's fine.
Probably not the healthiest place to have a bloody nose. Oh, and now he's spying on Teddy.
I'm the only one who's been looking out for your interests. I'm scared!
I mean, Theo's part of this too, but he's got a really controlling dad.
All I care about in this world. Theo.
Not ready for it yet. It's like Theo knows he's in deep and doesn't want to be a part of, Teddy's plan anymore.
Nina's super hormonal. Seems like she's right on the edge, so just give her a little push.
Not a bad idea.
Hi!
Oh,
We just
hey.
came to say cheers on the
You're being recorded. Oh,
We've got her.
The jig is up, Nina. Time to come clean.
is she going to labor right now?
Oh my god.
I think she is.
Jared.
You feel bad? Well, you should. Spill it.
Oh, she's gonna spill it. Yep. I knew that's what was happening.
Hey.
No, that's Winnie's blanket.
Listen. Hey, call 911 chair.
It's not Winnie's blanket anymore.
Just squeeze this with your hand. Put this in your hand. Squeeze it. That's right. And now just breathe.
Wait, will that work? Better than his hand, I guess.
What if I'm a bad mom?
What? No, you won't be.
But why would you think that? Is it because you've done bad things?
Still
Put that
recording.
away. Hey, who was that in that photo?
Is that her mom?
My mom?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was she a good mom?
She cared.
Right. And so will you. I mean, you'll make mistakes.
say
this
that.
Will be the last time your kid will scare the shit out of you. But everything's gonna be okay.
Good that Lucy's seeing this. Seeing tender Charles.
Look at me.
Oh.
You find her murderer and give me 5 minutes in a room with that motherfucker once you do.
Oh. Something tells me that murderer is gonna be sorry.
Okay, there's a chance I may have to deliver this baby, but don't worry. I once played an obstetric anesthesiologist on a show called The Deliverer, and on that show, every baby was born healthy.
Well, it was a TV show.
Take over. Do I deliver or do I deliver? That was a line from The Deliverer.
I mean, technically you didn't deliver, but...
I get missing a really good dad. I lost mine when I was really young.
Yeah, we never met Mabel's dad.
Charles
It was just her mom.
reminds me of-
I saw a deaf son silently destroy his father. I watched Charles give a lifetime TV movie speech about parenting, which actually moved me.
We got a bunch of pervs watching us. I need to board up my apartment.
There's that, too.
What else?
Oh, that fell.
Oh, right. The murder weapon in the ceiling.
Well, now the floor.
I know exactly.
So
You gonna get rid of that?
Don't you worry.
I'm so fucking worried.
what's he gonna do with that? Gonna report it?
When I was listening to your podcast, she seemed like a good match to me too. So you shouldn't, feel embarrassed about that. Always bummed
Other
me
than the
out
whole murderer
thinking about
thing.
you she knows that I don't like him. I mean, it's not. It's not that he's a bad guy. He's just not.
I'm sure he won't have you running around a murder investigation.
Depends.
It wasn't. You know, it was really, really nice to finally get a text from you, but 8 years is like, that's like a really long time.
Been too long, eh?
Sorry. I didn't know I was allowed. Your mom said no contact.
Well, I guess that's a reason.
Allowed.
Oh. It's actually the sweetest moment on the show so far.
Well,
Yeah.
it isn't the greatest director in North Jersey.
Hey, Dorothy.
Probably isn't.
I have a bag of Skittles for anyone who stands on the yellow brick road.
Yeah, bribe him with Skittles.
Oh, shit. We're gonna need more Skittles.
Oh, yeah, probably. Didn't count on everyone going for it.
You know, the night of the wedding, it's the same night you got arrested. And instead
Oh, yeah?
of going to the church, I tried coming here to see you.
Ah, she was in the building. I'm in the city. Okay. Didn't realize how close she was.
I wouldn't have wanted you anywhere near here that night.
She was. What is she doing? Did she find the painting and then put it in his apartment?
Returning someplace after a long time can be weird.
Ah, this is where she filmed that.
Has a lot to do with how weird things get.
Oh. Ah, she heard it. Did she see the killer? Well, that was definitely a man coughing.
You know, I really came here because I'm worried about you.
You don't have to worry about me.
No, I do. I do. There is some real shit going on in this building, Charles, and you need to get tougher.
I mean, 2 murders. I hope we do see her again. Oh. Bunch of missed calls? What's going on here?
Well, unknown caller. I need your help with something.
Oh, it's Jan.
Hello, Charles. I've missed you.
That album cover, man. Okay, well, that was episode 4, guys. Let's talk about that. Alright, guys, thank you for tuning in to my reaction to Only Murders in the Building, Season 2, Episode 4. So we get the visit from Lucy. You know, basically, she was hiding in the apartment, or the apartment building, when the murders happened, and she saw the killer run by. I don't know if she caught a glimpse of the killer's face or anything like that, but, yeah, she was closer than Charles thought on that day. So, yeah, we saw a little bit about the Brazos reboot. Found out they wanted Charles's character in a wheelchair with dementia, you know, just in case he went to prison or something like that. So he wasn't too happy about that. Yeah, Lucy accidentally finds the murder weapon, the knife. I'm starting to suspect maybe it wasn't accidentally. Maybe she actually found it in that corridor thing and kind of hid it there. Kind of accidentally found it in front of them type of thing. That's kind of what I'm suspecting. I don't know if that's real. But it's a hunch I have. And yeah, Nina and Jared, you know, they're planning this big renovation to the building with the space pod and whatever, which apparently Bunny didn't want. So could be a motive for one or both of them to get her out of the way. We'll see. Don't know if Nina's the killer. I think Jared could be. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we see Lucy again, but that'll have to wait till next time. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlogging channel, Jordan's Vlogs. And until next time, this is Jordan saying you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been JordangeVision. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.